And so he's able to get one of two. And sometimes in the closing moments, NBA games can slow to a crawl. Of course, you and I know that firsthand. Intentional fouls, replay reviews. What should the league revise in terms of that?
The most important thing they did is take some of the replay reviews and allow Secaucus to deal with it. That speeds up action. The fact of the matter is fouls and free throws at the end of the game are part of strategy. And yes, we need to be quick with replay reviews, but we have to understand this is strategic and important stuff that happens. I'll tell you, you allow Jonas Valanciunas space and he will throw it down. He's got the size and length to make it look easy.
And guys, things are looking up in New Orleans. The extension for Zion Williamson reflecting his commitment to this young core, and with the pick and Dyson Daniels, the Pels added to their bevy of young wing defenders. They're building a team to contend.
He hits the second from the line.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Valanciunas has got the lead up to 5 now for the Pelicans.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Anthony. Back to Ross. Baseline J on the way. And the rebound goes to Murphy. Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason group.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, they couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Bull. Now Ross. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Anthony in the corner. Orlando moving the ball around. Bull. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the Magic have been one of the league's worst offenses in recent years. In fact, it's been over a decade since they've been average in that regard. Drafting a ready-made weapon in Paolo Banchero. They hope can help them take a step in the right direction.
New Orleans leading by 4. Pass to Murphy. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Magic. And here is Isaac. Cross in the corner. Back to Isaac. Over Valanciunas. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Jonas Valanciunas.
Well, the size and the length of Jonathan Isaac presents a problem for the defense. This guy uses that frame to draw fouls.
New Orleans making a switch here. That one is no good. And with all the youth of this Magic team, you feel like, Doris, they are on the verge of something big.
For their fan base, Kevin, you certainly hope so. What you're really looking for is maybe the breakthrough that the Cleveland Cavaliers had last year. A textbook job of rebuilding with youth and quality trades. You have to stay patient and understand this is a process.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Fultz, the bounce back. Here's Ross. Can't hit that one. And New Orleans will come the other way. Here's Alvarado. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Going inside. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's the quickness. Jalen Suggs drawing the whistle that time on the drive. Nicely done.
He hits one and misses one, each at the line. New Orleans leading by 3. Pass to Ingram. Bamba with the block.
That is a combination of length and defensive instinct. Send it back, Mo Bamba.
To the left wing. To the paint. Nance with the rebound. Now here's McCollum. It's Ingram on the wing. And so it looks like the Pelicans will retain possession here.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to McCollum from about 16.
This here is about work and effort by Jalen Suggs on the defensive end. Boy, how about the ability to alter shots?
Ross with it. The rebound by Brandon Ingram. McCollum with the ball. Nance with it. Covered by Bamba. It's Murphy outside. Rebound by the Magic. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Isaac. Ross with a wide open look. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Right wing. Here's Murphy. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. The Magic trail by 4. Pass to Ross. And there's the drive. Got a hand on it.
Larry Nance twice on the pipe says no, sir.
Here's Banchero. No good on the 3. Graham surveying the floor. Now Hayes. Pass to Murphy. And here's Hayes. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. 2 points. That one goes.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
It's rebounded by Hayes.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And he drives in. Basket counts. Hayes has got the lead up to 8 now for the Pelicans.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Pelicans leading by 8.
And Berlin native Franz Wagner was only stateside a few years before coming to the NBA.
Well, the beauty about him, though, is Franz has an incredible skill set offensively, and that translates to any language. Consider this guy is a multi-tool player. He can stretch it to deep. He can shoot the mid-range. He's fine around the cup. He'll board it, and he's an excellent playmaker. Boy, this guy can fit in just about anywhere.
Banchero, that's good.
Well, Markelle Fultz doing a little bit of orchestration right there. Nice pass.
And it's sent back by Carter. Pass to Fultz. Out to Carter. He takes it in. Pelicans pull it in. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Ingram attacking. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Paolo Banchero.
And on the drive, Ingram's length gives him such an advantage. The defense tries to counter, and it sends him to the line.
No good at the stripe this time. His second misses also. The Magic trailed by 6. To the middle. It's deflected. Murphy with the steal. Pass to Valanciunas. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Fultz. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Wagner from long range. Rebounded by Valanciunas. And Valanciunas has got the ball here for the New Orleans Pelicans. Here's Murphy. Back to Ingram. Inside. It's tipped. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Going for a dunk. Ingram uses that physicality, clearing the defense out of his way.
And Harris wide open. He shoots. That one good for 2.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Paolo Banchero. That's foul number 2 for him. So both teams making some changes here. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Ingram with it. Pass to Valanciunas. 5 to shoot. And it's Valanciunas finishing it off.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
It's time for your 407 dance.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
It's good.
Well, it's excellent recognition from Cole Anthony, but how about your offense working to get a man that wide open pretty?
In the corner, it's Valanciunas. And here's Marshall from the arc. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Over to the wing. Back to Anthony. Wagner outside. Just 5 on the clock. That shot no good. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. In the corner, it's Ingram. Valanciunas trying to free himself up. That one goes. Count it. Ingram's got the lead up to 8 now for the Pelicans. To the left side wing. Here's Banchero. And the baseline jumper, no good. They could stretch the lead to double digits.
I mean, which would obviously put them in a very comfortable position.
And slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Here's the floater. And it's Banchero missing. New Orleans leading by 10. Out to the right wing. Here's Valanciunas. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Valanciunas has got 12 points in the game.
A little burst of athleticism from Jonas Valanciunas. You gotta love it when the big fella turns on the jets and drives to the cup. I'll tell you, allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. A big group substitution here for New Orleans. Here's Alvarado. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And as I watch Cole out there, Kevin, I just love the progression he's made. The young man's put the work in to improve his game and really only starting to scratch the surface. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
For Cole Anthony, GA, this team believes in his future.
I mean, he's a competitive kid and knows how to play the right way. And now he understands how to play winning basketball. And that's no bias from me. That's just my analysis.
Pass to Alvarado.
Magic foul. Houston. First personal foul. Third team foul.
There's a minute 47 left in the third quarter of the game. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Anthony looking it over. Pass to Bol. Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
A big group substitution here for New Orleans. To the wing on the left. Lock at 6. Here's the 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Second team foul.
Yeah, Bol with the unique combination of height and skill. That's a challenge for any defender.
At the line for 3.
Boy, it's been so hard to watch at times. I mean, he's missed so many of his foul shots tonight. Good to see him finally come through there.
New Orleans leading by 10. Ingram right side. Pass to Valanciunas. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Well, to me, that's the force that Valanciunas plays with. It allows him to shake the foul off, maintain his poise, and score it.
Ross on the wing. And 1:01 left in the third. Now, here's Bol. And the dunk by Bol.
That's just too easy for Bol. Once he gets the right position, his focus there is on the finish.
Count it. Ingram's got the lead up to 12 now for the Pelicans.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Murphy. Orlando grabs the miss. Now Ross. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The size Bol has poses problems for any defense, especially when he's trying his best to be aggressive scoring.
That one is off.
And he's taking care of the hard part tonight, which is getting to the line. But he hasn't finished the job once he gets there. Just nothing going right for him at the line. He's lost some confidence up there.
And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We come back right after this. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So it's Orlando now, a 12-point game. Here's Wagner. Over to the left wing. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And here's Harris from the arc. Cans it from downtown. Harris has got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for the Magic.
Such a skilled shooter from distance is Gary Harris. You better get that guy off the line.
Marshall. He gets the shot to fall, and the defender wasn't set. He's called for the block and a 3-point play chance here. New Orleans making a switch here. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Pelicans.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
And the 3 ball is good.
Whenever Fultz is in a catch-and-shoot situation, you know he can't wait for that ball to find his hands.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And no good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up. And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
And Nance slams it in.
Well, just a tremendous job pursuing the basketball by Larry Nance Jr. and then gets the score to complement the board.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Carter looking around. Pass to Harris. Here's Fultz. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. Another shot. Nance knocks it loose. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Nance. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. Here's Alvarado. Nance, no good. Harris outside. No one near Fultz as he lets it go. Offline with his 3.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Marshall. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Paolo Banchero.
Second team foul.
And that one misses.
And forget about the miss for a moment and focus on the fact that he's done a great job putting pressure on the defense.
The Magic trailed by 12. Out left to the wing.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And a fast break now for the Pelicans. Here's Hayes. It's rebounded by Fultz. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. Wagner from long range.
he is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And how about the athleticism from England? Really looking to tear the basket apart with these strong dunks.
Takes it inside. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. The Magic trailed by 15. Wagner outside. Pass to Carter. For three, Harris. The Magic again can't hit. Ingram with it. Up again. Stayed with it, but they couldn't get it to fall. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Well, you love that Markelle Fultz has the ability to draw the defense's hand and get himself to the foul line.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the Magic.
He's off on the second. Pelicans leading by 14. Pass to Ingram. Down low. Here's Valanciunas.
Boy, this has been a bit of a showcase for Jonas Valanciunas, over and over, finding a way to get it done on the offensive end.
Now here's Ingram. Now Marshall. New Orleans moving the ball around. Here's Alvarado. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Ingram. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Ingram's got 5 points now this quarter.
And the stroke of Ingram just looks so pure coming off his hand.
And that one's good, Wagner.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
In the corner, it's Harris. Fires from deep. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
The Pelicans making a switch here. And he sinks the second. The Magic trailed by 16. And here's Fultz. Pass to Banchero. In the corner, it's Harris. Fultz with the ball. His 3-pointers off the mark. Valanciunas with the ball. And here's McCollum. Defended by Carter. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's McCollum. The layup off target. On offense, here are the Magic. They trail by 16.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Valanciunas.
He was really important under the basket, making the plays down low and getting position to pull in rebounds.
The Magic again can't hit. Lets a floater go. Carter pulls it in. And Orlando has possession. It's an 18-point game. Chalk up 2 there.
Boy, what a great find by Carter Jr. Not a ball-stopping big man. You gotta love it.
to Valanciunas. Out to Ingram. And he's knocked off course by the D. The foul called. He'll shoot free throws. It's on Franz Wagner. And that one falls for Ingram.
Orlando foul.
Both free throws good for Ingram. Here's Orlando now. On the wing, Harris. From deep. Here's Carter. Second shot opportunity. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Let's remember, Wendell Carter Jr. goes about 6'10", 270. Good luck trying to stop him without fouling.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. But three. No good that time. So we see New Orleans taking the W here. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road.